Before we get into today's video, guys, I just want to say a huge and massive thank you to everyone because we just hit 100k on the channel. There's literally 100,000 of you guys who took the time out to hit the subscribe, and I truly appreciate it. To everybody who watches the videos, who likes the videos, man, it means the world to me, and I want to thank you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of this channel. I truly appreciate you. And with that being said, guys, let's get into today's video. It is that time of year. We gotta talk about the sneakers we're going to be rocking this spring and summertime. And I gotta be honest, guys, I'm looking outside here in the UK and it's starting to heat up. The sun is making some very rare appearances, and it's just making me think like I gotta get my summer rotation in check. So it's time to pull the summer kicks out, maybe get the kneecaps out too, because we gotta be ready. Today we're going over my top 10 favorite sneakers to be rocking this spring summer 2022, and we've got a really strong list this year. So let's jump straight into number 10. At the number 10 spot, we've got the Sakai Vapor Waffle, which is pretty surprising to me, like, because when I first saw these things, I wasn't too sure when they first released. However, now this has very quickly become one of my favorite sneakers. You can dress these things up, maybe you're going out for a nice summer dinner, or you can throw on a pair of shorts and make these things look super dope. They're comfortable, and hey, a little extra benefit for anybody who's under 6 foot, give you a little bit of height. And at number 9 on my list, we got the Yeezy Slide. Now listen, honestly, I was a little bit reluctant to add these things to the list because, I mean, technically they're not a sneaker, but I pretty much treat these things like a sneaker. I wear them around the house, I wear them out running errands, and listen, if I'm packing for a vacation, you know I'm definitely going to be bringing a pair of these things. They're just going to be perfect for the summertime. I mean, guys, we've been over this. These things feel like freaking clouds on your feet, and I would say pick any colorway you like. However, if you want to get a little bit more extra with the Yeezy Slides, I'm going to recommend the Inflame colorway, that kind of orange, or of course the Green Glows. Those are two vibrant, solid colorways for the summer. We all love getting a brand new pair of sneakers, but I don't want to have to tiptoe around worrying about every piece of dirt or scuff that comes close to them. Well, the sneaker care experts at Reshoevn8r and today's video sponsor can definitely help alleviate those worries. They literally have everything you need to keep your sneakers looking box fresh. I personally use their signature kit, which comes with pretty much everything you need. It's got the cleaning solution, a range of brushes from soft, medium, and stiff for all material types like canvas, knit, or leather. Also included in the signature kit is a laundry bag for your sneakers in the washing machine, shoe trees, and a microfiber cleaning towel. I literally took my beat down white sneakers back to their crispy all white look. Listen, guys, we spend so much on our sneakers, preserving the life of them is super important. So if you want to grab a kit for yourself or any of the individual products like cleaning solution, wipes, protector spray, or anything else, use the link in my description to get you 10% off your order. Thank you so much for Reshoevn8r for keeping my kicks clean and also sponsoring today's video, but let's get back to it. Now, at the number 8 spot on my list, we're throwing a little bit of hype on this one, a little bit of collab spice, because it is the Ma Maniere Jordan 3. Man, talk about a sneaker that just feels like pure luxury in hand, and just looking at it, it just looks premium. I think it goes without saying that this sneaker is not only just incredibly top tier in terms of materials, but also the story behind it, and the freaking colorway is insane. It's all over neutral, so you're definitely not going to have any issues throwing this pair of sneakers into a rotation. They're going to be super wearable. I mean, hey, it's a Jordan 3. They look dope with a pair of shorts on as well. Number 7 on my list, guys, is the New Balance 2002R. Now listen, this is a sneaker model that has been, I guess, pretty overshadowed by the protection pack, which I guess is what I have here, but at the same time, if you can get a solid colorway of just the regular GR 2002R model, it's almost the same. I mean, it's the same shape, you just don't have the crazy looking materials, but some of the other colorways are fire. Either way, guys, super comfortable. I think it looks cool. A nice little flip on a dad shoe. Number 6 on my list, guys, is the Yeezy 350 V2 Bone. Like I said in the review for this pair of shoes, I knew as soon as I saw this colorway, it was going straight into the summer rotation. 350s are just one of those go-to sneakers for me, whether it's to the gym, running errands, or hey, even on vacation. And this crispy clean bone colorway is just a no-brainer for the summertime. This is gonna get a ton of wear for me personally. We are at number 5, and the one I've picked is a pretty heavy hitter. I wear these things a lot, and it is the Yeezy Yeezy 700 V2 Cream. Now, just in case you guys were wondering, I'm also going to put the statics on this list pretty much identical to this one. Again, you're just kind of choosing between like gray and cream. There's not much in it. I have dressed these things up and I have completely dressed them down. I'm talking like joggers and just like full sweatshirt outfit. I've worn these with shorts. There's just so much you can do with this pair of sneakers, not to mention the fact that they're insanely comfortable. I think they look super cool. Arguably one of my favorite Yeezy sneakers to date is the Yeezy 700 V2 Cream. At the number 4 spot, guys, these are just, I mean, man, these things quickly became one of my favorite sneakers and one of my most worn sneakers, and that is the Jordan 4 White Oreo. They're definitely not the most comfortable sneaker on this list, but hey, they look super good on foot. Just based on how these things look and how good they are on foot, I'm definitely gonna add these at number 4. They're gonna get a ton of wear this summertime, and just a sneaker that I'm super excited to chuck on every single time. Right, we are at the top 3 spot. Now, before we get into the top 3, I do just want to give you guys 2 honorable mentions that I really wanted to slide into this list, but I just couldn't kind of pick off anything that I had on this top 10. The first one is the UNC Jordan 6. I can't lie, this is a Jordan model that doesn't get as much wear for me personally, but let me tell you guys, this UNC colorway just hits different. Something about the paneling of white and this really nice light blue that just looks so dope on foot. A pair of shorts is probably going to be one of my favorite fits that I put together with this pair of sneakers. Another honorable mention and a really solid option that I really wanted to put on this list is the Lightning Jordan 4. I mean, it's such a nice colorway and it looks so cool on foot, but again, being all over yellow is just not something that's as versatile as I guess a lot of the other picks on this list. But let me tell you guys, when you get the fit right and when you put these on, they hit hard. All right, we got a top 3 to get to, and honestly, I think when I tell you guys my top 3, some of you may be a little bit surprised, but hey, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So listen, the number 3 spot goes to, I think this is pretty obvious, the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. Come on, do you really think I can do a top 10 summer sneakers without adding the freaking Wave Runners? Maybe some of you who got these back when they first released have kind of put these on the back burner a little bit, but for anybody in the same situation as me who only got these last year or maybe even on the latest restock, I know for a fact you're already thinking of summer outfits to throw together with the Wave Runners. I mean, these things just scream summer. Shorts, cargos, jeans, whatever the hell you want to wear with these things, I think it all looks super great. It's a nice colorway. It's an iconic pair of Yeezys, and definitely number 3 on my list at least. Number 2 on my list, guys, is the Yeezy Foam Runner. Let me ask you this. If you own a pair of the Foam Runners, are you really going on vacation without these? You going down to the pool without these? I thought so. I mean, if you're out and about, you're doing things this summertime, just having a slip-on shoe that's incredibly comfortable that you can wear with shorts, you can wear with joggers, you can wear with, I guess, maybe you might be a little bit more limited than a regular pair of sneakers, but they are a little bit more crazy looking. But man, this is just such an easy option. But yeah, the Foam Runner in general, whatever colorway you guys want to pick, is definitely going to be number 2 on my list, because this may just get the most wear out of my entire sneaker collection this summertime. So this number 1 spot even surprised me, and I made this list. It is the Nike Dunk Low Union. Obviously, I know it's a big collaboration. There's a lot of hype behind it. There's 3 colorways, but in my opinion, all 3 of them are pretty perfect for the summertime. This is just the colorway that I managed to get, and I think it's my favorite colorway. Some people definitely will be kind of turned off by the plastic material or just the messy stitching, but in my opinion, it sets itself apart a little bit from a regular pair of Dunks, which we see over and over again. So it's a nice little change up. It's a nice little something different. Let me tell you guys, when you're wearing these things out in the sun, it just looks super clean. There you go. That is my top 10 picks for sneakers this spring, summertime. Let me know your thoughts, what you agree with, what you disagree with, and maybe a couple of your picks down in the comment section. And again, I want to thank you guys massively for liking the videos, for subscribing to the channel, for being a part of this journey, for DMing me on Instagram, whatever it is, every tiny little bit of support that you've given me. Thank you so much, guys. We're at a freaking 100K. Let's go. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming through, hanging out for yet again another video. Thank you for 100K. I'll catch you all in the next one, but until then.